Welcome to the channel. In this class I am explaining about skew lines. What is meant by skew line? What are skew lines? Which type of lines are called skew lines? These are very important in vectors. See here, skew means is nothing but no parallel, no intersecting. That means if two lines are skew lines, those two lines are not intersecting and not parallel, or neither intersecting nor parallel. That's all. So, if two lines are parallel means a pair of lines. Pair of lines means two lines. If pair of lines are skew lines, those two lines neither intersecting nor parallel. That's all. That means those two lines are not intersecting at any place. Those are not parallel at any place. So, see here, in this plane, x, y, z is a plane. And y is origin, you know that? And this is a ceiling, yes or not? Now, in this ceiling, GC is a diagonal and DB is also another diagonal. Now, two lines are passing through these two diagonals. Those are GC and DB. But these two lines are not parallel. Why? Because GC is a line passing through this diagonal and DB is a line passing through other diagonal. But those are not parallel. But please observe here. Here distance is more, here distance is less. That means what? Those two lines are not parallel. What is parallel? Parallel lines are those lines, the distance between the two lines are same throughout the space, throughout the lines. Okay? So, here space is more between two lines, distance is more here, and gradually decreasing the distance between those two lines. That means those two lines are not parallel, but there is another condition also there. That means those two lines are not intersecting with each other. That means these two lines are called skew lines. Also, the pair of two lines are called pair of skew lines. Please observe the definition. The pair of lines means two lines. Pair means two. Pair of lines in a plane. This is a plane. Yes? X, Y, Z is a plane. Neither parallel, that means not parallel, nor intersecting. There is no intersecting. There is no position. There is no way for intersecting those two lines. These pair of lines are called pair of skew lines, and these two lines are called skew lines. Okay? So, guys, please observe here. Skew lines are nothing but neither intersecting nor parallel. That's all. Simple definition. Okay? See here, how to find the distance between two skew lines. Very important, this one. Please observe here. These are skew lines. That means pair of skew lines are two skew lines. That means this is L1 and this is L2. L1 and L2 are two skew lines. Those lines are, suppose L1 is R equals to A1 plus lambda B1. L2 is R equals to A2 plus mu B2. These are two skew lines, equation of lines. Here A is position vector and direction of the vector. B is the direction of the vector. R is arbitrary point on the line. Arbitrary point on the line. Arbitrary means particular point. This arbitrary point and A1 is position vector, and through this point, through the point A1, okay, and B1 is direction of the vector, and lambda is a real number, real value number. These are 4 parameters in this equation. Okay. Now, in same manner, here also L2 also arbitrary point on the line. A2 is position vector to the point A2, and mu is real number, real valued number, and B2 is direction of the vector. Okay. So here direction is this one. The projection of AD is nothing but BC. What is projection? Is nothing but image. Yes or not? So decreasing the distance between these two lines, those are not parallel and not intersecting. Here AD is equals to magnitude, okay, and BC is vector. So AD is magnitude, this shorter distance between L1 and L2. Here BC is vector, shorter distance between L1 and L2, but this vector is perpendicular to B1 and B2 because this is direction of vectors. BC is perpendicular to both the vectors B1 and B2. Okay, so BC is the vector is perpendicular to both the vectors B1 and B2. That's all. Therefore, the unit vector n along BC is n equals to B1 into B2 divided by mod B1 into B2. That's all. Okay. As well as BC equals to D into n. Here D equals to magnitude of the shortest distance vector. Okay, so BC is nothing but D into n. B is a distance vector, shortest distance, and n is nothing but unit vector. B1 into B2 by mod B1 into B2. You know that B1 is direction vector of L1 and B2 is direction vector of L2. That's all. Okay. Let theta be the angle between AD and BC. Okay. The angle cos theta equals to AD into BC divided by mod AD mod BC. That's all. Okay. This is cos theta. Here AD is nothing but into what is BC? dn divided by AD into BC. AD into BC is nothing but D under mod. Since AD equals to A2 minus A1. Okay. Now AD into D and A2 minus A1. Okay. DD gets cancel. A2 minus A1 into what is n? B1 into B2 divided by mod B1 into B2, okay, divided by AD is equal to cos theta. Now AD into cos theta, AD into cos theta equals to A2 minus A1 divided by B1 into B2 mod B1 into B2. Okay. Now, what is AD cos theta? Nothing but BC. You know that. From the diagram, BC equals to AD cos theta. Yes or not? Why? Because consider here as angle as theta. Okay? AD equals to BC cos theta. Therefore, BC equals to D equals to, that is shorter distance, A2 minus A1 into B1 into B2 divided by mod B1 into B2. That's all. This is the required shortest distance between skew lines. Hence, the required shortest distance between skew lines D equals to A2 minus A1 into B1 into B2 divided by mod B1 into B2. This is the required answer. Okay. So in this way you can find the distance between two skew lines. Okay guys, please observe carefully. Please practice this and remember carefully. These are very important for competitive exams and also for intermediate public examinations. Okay guys, thanks for watching. If you like this video, please subscribe, like and share it. Thank you.